Hello friends, just a lost soul here, and welcome back to Megaquarium. Now in the last episode, we did a lot of work over here in our freshwater section, and I maybe want to do a little bit more today, though we'll see what happens. Mostly, we added this really cool ray tank, which only has little rays in it right now, but we'll move our big ray back in once these ones grow up a bit. And we also added this really neat piranha tank, because piranhas are awesome. Ooh, wow, okay, they all grew. Charles leveled up. Piranha grew, Piranha grew. Port Jackson Shark grew. Piranha grew, Piranha grew. Oop. Okay, our gourami eggs got eaten. I was about to sell them. That's fine. Oh, now they're huge. These ones are, like, stuck over here or something. It's weird. One sec, guys. Hang on. Okay, that's odd. They're just kind of stuck through. Huh. Okay, yeah, these ones seem to be just kind of like stuck on this side, which is a little bit weird. Either way, cool. You got big old piranhas, and you can walk through the tank. Like, who doesn't love that, honestly? Okay, our bigger, more pressing thing today is that we have this huge, wonderfully decorated reef tank here, and it is completely vacant. No one lives in here right now. We were using it as a grow-out tank for our Caribbean Reef Sharks, which are in this tank now because they're fully grown. Broomtail wrasse, maybe that can live in there, actually. What else is there? Ripsaw catfish. But yeah, we have our Caribbean Reef Sharks in this tank now. So this one is actually empty. And I think we should populate it a bit. We got 350 space to mess around with. So let's start thinking... let's start with thinking about the big guys. What do we want for, like, our big centerpiece animals? Groupers? The groupers all have, like, a bit of a 3x3 need. And they're also probably too big for this. Maybe the Nassau grouper. It's a large tank, but it's not a humongous tank. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we want to probably keep it with more medium-sized things. Maybe like these surgeonfish might be a good fit. Sohal surgeonfish can't live with... Okay. Interesting. Got all these butterfly fish. They might mostly be too small. I think I want to have our Emperor Angel, though, which gets up to size 11. So, yeah, okay. That'll be our big centerpiece angel for this tank. Yeah, that'll look really good in there. Maybe some triggerfish, too? Yeah, that's 13. Okay. Yeah. Parrotfish we've got. Those are nice. Steephead parrotfish, maybe? Yeah, the calculator might be making an appearance once again. What do you guys eat? Our bonnet head sharks, 1 to 12. They're not allowed. Okay. That's a shame. I wanted these guys in here. What about our black tips? 1 to 14. 1 to 19. Ooh. Oh, dang it. We gotta scroll all that way again. Go up here. And we'll research... something random. Research the African wedgefish. And everyone's leveling up. Again. Good lord. Okay. So, fish. Let's just pause it while we look at this. Seems like the game runs a little better that way. It's getting a little bit on the laggy side, I feel. I don't think it's anything major. It might just be I need to restart my computer, actually. That might help quite a bit. But yeah, I want to be a little bit careful about that sort of thing. Okay, do we have any, like, large sharks we're allowed in here? Zebra shark is probably too large. And it needs a 3x3. But it also only eats crustaceans, which is cool. Japanese taupe shark. I mean, they're pretty little. Dang it, bonnet head, you're like just barely too big. Why can't you all be more like the leopard shark? Okay, what about rays? We do have, our bowmouth guitarfish, which is pretty cool, and only eats crustaceans. Though, again, might be too big for this. I think we're gonna save them for our, like, big outer tank, too. What about eagle rays? 360. Bull ray, 210. That's maybe a little more like it. No. Too small. Yeah, we're just gonna have, eventually, just, like, an absolutely humongous tank for, like, our big sharks and stuff. Any of you guys not need, an open space like that? Our eagle rays are wimps. That's a little bit worrying. Maybe we can save them for living with, like, the whale sharks or something. Because some of these guys are almost definitely bullies. I don't know. We'll figure that out. That's a bridge to cross when we come to it. So we're allowed the Japanese taupe shark. And we're allowed the mallet head shark. I think. I'm going to look up Japanese taupe sharks real quick. Here, we'll just sit and we'll watch one of our tanks while we do that. We'll watch this big dynamic reef tank for a second, and I will look up Japanese taupe sharks, because I'm curious about them and what they're like. It's a species of hound shark. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, they got some pictures here of them living in, like, reefy areas, so that's probably okay. Northwest Pacific Ocean. Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess we can get them. Why not? It doesn't fit... I don't know. It might bug me. Is there maybe another shark we can research over here or something that might do a little better? Probably not at this level. God, there's so many fish. There's just so many fish. Evil Eye Puffer. That's cool. Yeah, we do have, like, our carpet sharks and stuff as well that just kind of sit at the bottom, but... Bullhead. Yeah, it's another Japanese one. Barracudas. Okay. Like... If the blacktip reef shark was just, like, a little bit smaller, it'd be perfect for this. As it is, though, I'm not sure that's gonna work out. Coral cat shark. Japanese eagle ray. We do have another zebra shark here. Which actually doesn't require the open space. I didn't realize I had 2 zebra sharks. That's what happens sometimes when you do these. You get, like, duplicates. When you have so many mods, that is. Got an alligator snapping turtle. That's pretty exciting. Taiwan's... Okay, that's a deep water one. Dusky shark. 32. Definitely not. Yeah, okay. So, those are our options. I think maybe we'll just stick with the mallet heads. They're pretty cool. Yeah, that's fine. 132. Yeah, we'll do some math here and stuff. They only eat animals with size 1 to 6 as well. But 350 minus, say 3 of them, 22 times 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, we got our wedge fish. Let's research narcosis angelfish. That sounds pretty cool. What do you need? Frozen shrimps. That's a new one. Anywhere we can fit that? Maybe. I'm probably... no, I'll just put them along here. It's fine. It can be a little bit of a walk as long as it's not too absurd. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we got those. And honestly, if we're not getting any more big sharks, if we can stay like size 6, that opens up things a lot. Like that's okay. Let's see. So those are our sharks. Are we getting any more rays in here? I don't think we're gonna. They just don't really fit. Yeah, it's too small for the bull rays for sure. Eels, maybe? We already have like a whole bunch of eels though. Is there anything else we'd put in here that would have that much? Maybe these, the snappers. I don't know. Horse-eye jack. Probably too small for them. We have a mahi-mahi, which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I think we're actually okay to get other things, which is kind of neat. 5-line snapper. Yeah, let's get them. They look nice. They need at least 4, so 4 times 8. Minus 4 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Puffers? No, we're okay on puffers, I think. Yeah, okay. What else? Clown triggerfish. You guys aren't wimps, right? No, you're good. Yeah, we are only allowed 1 of these, but it's a very cool one of these. So minus 13. I wish the game kind of counted your, like, eventual... I wish there was a way for the game to tell you, like, what your capacity is eventually based on the fish you have in there that haven't grown yet. You know what I mean? Get 1 angelfish. Minus 11. Yeah, then I wouldn't need to use a calculator for this, which would be helpful. Okay, what else do we have that's... line surgeonfish. We can have 1. It is a bully. A lot of one-offs here, it looks like. Let's get our unicorn surgeonfish, maybe. What else is there? There's the spotted unicorn fish, too. Maybe we'll save that for the big one, and we'll get the regular unicorn surgeonfish in here. Minus 18 times 4? Or 3? We'll do 3. I think 3 is a good number for these. Yeah. And they're actually probably going to be even bigger than our other things. Let's see. We got blue and yellow grouper might be good in here. We can have 1. Size 1 to 9, actually. No, it'll... The grouper is more of a threat than the sharks. So, that's funny. Clown grouper. Is a bully. Everyone's a bully. What about a comet? Comet's small, actually. Comet can live in whatever. Yeah, okay. We'll get the clown grouper. Maybe 2. Yeah. Minus 20. Are there any of these that are, like, above size... Like, size 7 or above? They could look really nice in here. Doesn't look like it. We do have this Ascension squirrelfish, which eats 1 to 6. Yeah. Size 8. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do we like the look of these guys? They're a little odd looking. The squirrelfish in general seem to be a little bit just weird. Yeah, let's go like all the way down. Let's go way down to like the very bottom and see what's down there. And we'll pause it, cause yeah. It's so laggy. I think I need to restart my computer. We have all these gobies, we have like hawkfish and stuff. We have soapfish, which are kinda cool. Kinda. Magnificent rabbitfish. No. Do these triggerfish also make the clown triggerfish angry? Because he can't live with because this is a separate category, but it's actually the same fish. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Golden heart triggerfish. Yeah, he doesn't mind. Okay. Great. So we got 2 of them. 18 minus 2. Or minus 18 times 2. Cool. And then we got all of our... We need to get a crown of thorn starfish at some point, because they're insanely cool. All our inverts. Probably no crabs big enough to live in here. Maybe a Caribbean spiny lobster? It's a wimp, never mind. No. We'll save the sea turtle for our big outer one, too. Yeah. Okay. We do have these big wrasses, which are exciting. You are definitely too big for this. Jeez, 132. Okay. Broomtail wrasse. Size 1 to 8. So you can't live in there either because we have those little snappers. What about Harlequin tuskfoot? No, you're too small. 1 to 4 for the slingjaw wrasse, which we can have 1 of. Sure. Minus 11. This is going to be a very diverse tank. I'm excited to see how it looks with everyone in it. Who else is there? Sailfin snapper. 1 to 6. Okay. So we would be allowed them. Midnight snapper. 1 to 6. Okay, let's see. We definitely have a 1x1 space in here, right? Yeah, we should. Okay. Sailfin snapper, 1 or 4. What's minus 15 times 4? Puts us at 47. Which is pretty small in terms of space to work with. Do we want them? Or maybe do we want these guys? Whichever one... Okay. Minus 17 times 3 is 56. So we'll get these guys instead. We'll get 3 of them. Yeah, the midnight snapper. And then probably go back up and we'll just fill the rest with tangs. Or parrotfish. Mediterranean parrotfish. Prince. Okay, we got some cool parrotfish, actually. I like the blue-barred parrotfish. Maybe 2 of them. 2 or 3. Minus 8 times 3. Yeah. just a very diverse fish-focused tank, like bony fish-focused tank with just the mallet head sharks representing the elasmobronchs. We can probably put some of our other... Yeah, we can put, like, the line surgeon fish in here, too, probably. -10. Just all the ones that don't like each other. Sohol surgeonfish can't live with surgeonfish at all. That's not happening. Achilles? Okay, Atlantic blue tang. Size 10. I don't know. There's so many options, and we haven't even, like, researched them all yet. Like, there's so many. Let's get the doctor fish in here, too. You don't eat... Yeah. -9. So we have 13 capacity left, which is maybe enough for one more big thing? Perhaps? Maybe like a Koi's parrotfish. Maybe. Or like a lionfish. No. Yeah, let's get the birdbeak burrfish. He can live in there. There we go. Okay. So... I mean, look at that. Look how populated that is. Like, and these fish are gonna grow too, and it's gonna look even better. But yeah, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, they're using the cave. That's so cool. There's our emperor angelfish. Nice. Where's our mallet heads? There they are. Cool, just like teeny mini hammerheads. That's so cool. I love it. Hi. These snappers are actually stunning. They're so pretty. Cool. Okay. Most of the things they eat should be around already in some capacity, hopefully. What time is it? 22 minutes. Wow. Oh shit, our piranhas are breeding? That's bad. We don't have room for that. I guess it can be a gourami kind of situation where they're probably just gonna eat the fry. Yeah. Okay, go figure. I mean... Okay, what... Do we have quests that give us prestige? How many tang species do we have? Surgeonfish. Got that. That. Okay, we only got 3. Darn. We need our stupid, family poster to get those Atlantic ones that we want. Or Antarctic. You know what I mean? Why are you broken? Oh, they're fixing it. It's okay. Yeah, we don't have any quests that give us prestige right now. Oh my god. Okay. Lorenzo leveled up. Lorenzo can learn fixing. You learn fixing. Our stingrays grew. That's good. So we can probably move, Okay. We can probably go ahead and move our flower stingray back into this tank. Because 1 to 6, yeah. Because now his buddy should be fully grown. Awesome. So let's do a little bit more over here because we can. So I want to take out that, and then just put in like a wall tank there. There we go. And can we put... Okay, this doesn't work as well as I thought it did. Actually, what we can do is we can put this there, probably, and then we can put a platform there. Because they should be able to get to this still. Yeah. they can access that from that. So that's great. 24. And go freshwater. We'll put a power combi on this, and hopefully it doesn't need anything else, because if it does, we're in a spot of bother. Okay. So, yeah, just a little freshwater tank here to add to things. I need something to fill the space here. Maybe like a potted plant. Or something. Let's see. I should have in my... Yeah, potted Amazon sword. There we go. That's a thing. Does it block access? No, it doesn't block. If I put that there. You know what, that is actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. Okay, so what's gonna live in this? Probably some small things. So maybe... maybe our platies. 3, they need fluffy foliage. Yeah, this can just be a platy tank. And we can see about what mutations we can breed and stuff. 24 divided... That's 8. So we can have 8 different platies. 8 different colors. There you go. Yeah, and their water needs are not super demanding or anything either. So we'll just put 1, 2, 3. And they need a little bit of plant. That is just fine with me. Water wisteria. That's fluffy. Oop. And some snake grass in the back. Maybe a little bit of bogwood. Maybe a hide, like the amphora. Yeah. Ooh, we unlocked the Narcosis angelfish. Let's get the crab-eater seal. Ooh. Yeah, that looks nice. And then just something else for the front. Siamese water trumpet. Yeah, I mean, that's nothing flashy, but I think it should look nice, and they should like it. Yeah, okay, you guys make lots of babies, okay? They got, yeah, 44% chance. Nice. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. Ooh, okay. What else do we got? Discus fry, nice. You can learn to fix. You can learn to fix. You can learn to fix. Okay. How's our, these guys doing? Not great, actually. Maybe we should, take a look at this stuff. Okay, they are a part of Zone 11. Okay. We only have one person on there who doesn't fix, so... We'll move Seb onto there. Seb can get going on this. So our seals are very well fed, but they're not, yeah. There. Our sea lions, that is. We don't actually have seals yet. Oop, they're, okay. I'm not even gonna question that. How's our sea otters? I feel like this area in particular we haven't spent very much time in quite a while. Maybe we should add something else here. What do we have in terms of, like, birds? Not really a lot we don't already have. Yeah, we are researching the crab-eater seal. Maybe that can live, like, right there. Dunno. Come on, people. We're better than this. Okay. Oh my gosh. All of these tanks are just... Everything's broken. What is wrong with you people? There. I mean, it's not air-conditioned enough either. High priority. Hi, penguins. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry about this. How's our krill? Pretty cool. I really like this. It's just you walk over them and stuff. I like the way it looks. There's our lump suckers too. Very basic tank, that one. Yeah, okay. Cool. Eventually we should probably move farther down even. Let's think about how this is gonna work a little bit. Oh god. Everything's just always happening. Mallet head sharks grew. Piranhas bred. Okay. How's our spider crabs? Ooh, they're looking big. This one's big. Hi. Oh, what's up? I'm not getting your fucking squid. Sorry. I'm tired. It's early. Where is their squid? It's right there. Okay, I think I need to make them a work zone. Because they're not currently part of one. I think I'm going to make a new one for these guys and the stuff that's going to be up here. So we'll do this. And then that. Yeah. Okay, new work zone. And... Oop. Nope. Okay, come here. Jose. Okay, feeding. We just need, like, a high-level feeder. Anna is a decent feeder. And a decent fixer. And then... Trisha. Anna and Trisha. They sound like a good duo. Oop. Okay. Because we definitely want our spider crabs to be growing and stuff. Oop. We unlocked the crab eater seal. American paddlefish. Okay. Cool. Maybe we can put those guys in there. I feel like our fixing people are just really neglectful right now. They're not getting their stuff done that they should be. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe we should just switch to using the perfect ones for everything. Dunno. Let's take a look in here. See. I mean, we spent like the whole episode building this tank. I want to admire it, you know? Our mallet heads are looking a little bit bigger. It's kind of cool, actually, having them be like the only shark. Gives it more focus than it would if we had like the black tips in here. There's our clown triggerfish. Cool. So cool. And we got our little crustacean tank here. And over there, this is our, yeah, our raccoon butterfly tank and stuff. I think this has the copper band, yeah. And then we got our seahorses. We got this, which just looks nice. Just a standard reef tank. This has our little dragonets. This one is an octopus. Amazing stuff. 10? Oh, God. Oh, it's the spider crabs. They're all getting bigger. 55. That's pretty big. Triggerfish. Okay, everyone learn fixing, because you're clearly not good at it. Oh yeah, they're looking nice and big. We'll just walk through the wall as well. Scorpionfish, this tank, this tank. Things growing in here? Yeah, our Port Jackson sharks are definitely looking bigger. Nice. Very, very cool. Oh, yeah. Look at those things. Terrifying. They're moving... Oh, God, they're all in the same place and they're moving the same. They're like just a huddled mass of, like, crab leg. So cool. Honestly. How are we doing on prestige for this? We're a ways off. It's going up, though. We're gonna just gradually tick it over the edge, I feel like. Stellar sea lions. Love stellar sea lions. River dolphins. Interesting. Marlins. Commerston's dolphin. That's cool. Nice. Cool. Oop, we got discus, too. Okay. Oop, who's dying? Why? Lack of supplements. Top priority. Okay. Okay, discus fish. Oop, paddlefish. Barrel eye. Sure. Okay, we got a spotted discus. Cool. Okay, so we'll switch, I think we'll switch out our regular Heckle discus. Yeah, we'll sell... Or no, you can actually go in here. Sorry, I almost sold you, but you're actually... We don't have you yet. Uh-oh. Water quality's not good enough. That's distressing. I'll figure something out for that in a sec. And we'll try and breed our spotted with our blue. Okay. Let's see. Okay. If we do that, that door will be redundant, but it's okay. This is connected to this, right? Yeah. And, okay. Yeah, there we go. And we'll put a door on this guy. There we go. Okay, excellent. I think we're gonna end this episode off here. Pretty exciting one. Kind of laggy one. Lots of cool new fish in this tank. Just absolutely beautiful fish, honestly. I'm very, very, very happy with how this has turned out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I really, really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a delightful rest of your day. Goodbye.